This is some examples. Uh, I have given one example of exhaust valve in automotive engine. Same procedures I need to follow. Here, this is a simple examples I have taken. Here, we have three components in a exhaust valve, or three divisions. One is the head, stem, and then the face, or the seat area. So here, I'm going to allocate 100% cost. So you can also go with the function cost worksheet if you are not going with function cost work analysis. Even you can also do the function analysis with the help of this sheet, where I given some examples for a ballpoint pen and the fuel pump. So here what I've done is that I've allocated 100% cost for the individual subdivision or subparts. So I'm going to compare how much will be the cost that I need to spend for individual functions like regulating flow and other functions. So I'm going to spend 10 rupees or 10% of the cost. So I'm going to multiply that 10 with this much money. What is the overall cost? So like this, I can give the different ratings. Even based on this also, you can give the ratings.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
This is with respect to engine valve.
Yeah.
So the basic function of the valve is to open and close during induction and exhaust strokes.
Yes, sir. Yes, you're right.
So how that function is captured here? Regulating flow, ensure location, maintain strength.
So here, so I did not go in depth. Maybe I can go in depth. The first is the orientation phase. Next is the information phase where we collect all the information. With respect to the all the details you need to collect. Step by step you need to collect, and also you need to understand the manufacturing process. And then, if possible, you should also get some failure modes. So here I am going to analyze all the functions. Random function I'm going to analyze. So here regulating the flow is the basic function of each and everything. Where what you said is correct. Like where we take both uh, intake and exhaust valve getting opening and closing. Is it possible to mute, sir? So I am getting some echo. Uh, okay. So where we'll be considering both intake and exhaust valve getting opened and closed with respect to the flow rate of air and also the exhaust gas. Then we need to analyze the fast diagram where the basic function of the exhaust valve is to regulate flow. The flow will be in the form of either air or the form of exhaust gas, and how you can regulate flow by maintaining the proper position of the valves, and how you can maintain position by distributing the load and by applying force. So other criteria that I have considered is this valve should also withstand the pressure, temperature, it should resist vibration. Even the weight is also the criteria, and all time function is to maintain the strength. And the overall, the higher order function is to improve efficiency, because complete volumetric efficiency or the thermal efficiency or the mechanical efficiency of the engine depends on the part. It's not only one particular part. Even the valve is playing a vital role by regulating the flow. They are going to improve the efficiency. So based on that, I am going to make it like this, where I given some examples with respect to fuel pump and also the ballpoint pen, where I have also considered similar proposals, where I have considered the cost function worksheet instead of the value gap or function cost worth analysis. There are many ways, so that's why I am giving you this example of this. Even you can go for a combined analysis. Like, it's not that you can go individually. You can also go for a combined analysis, where here I gone with both function cost worksheet and also the function cost worth analysis. So here I have identified some gap. So here, just I will give one understanding about ideas by function. So here, you should always look into various ideas. If for regulating flow, you need to collect n number of ideas. Not that one idea will be applicable for all the functions. So what you have to do is that you have to go in a reverse direction. So here, what you have to do is that you have to put a regulate flow, and you need to collect 6 or 7 ideas for that particular function alone. So here 6 functions, here 6 functions. You need to collect n number of ideas with the help of brainstorming and Gordon technique, which I will explain you. That will help you to go for a collecting more ideas, and also you can also ensure that the functions is going to make sure that you're going to have the new alternative thinking that will create new ideas and innovation. That is nothing but the functions inspiring the change or the change in viewpoints of the company employees. So here again, we need to also follow for other the individual functions. We need to get more ideas. So here, just this, since it's a small case study, I have given only simple examples with three ideas. So again, I'm going to evaluate these 3 ideas with respect to the 5 criteria. One is the performance, weight, reliability and durability, manufacturability, and also the investment. So I'm going to give the ratings with respect to comparison between A and B and the other thing. So again, I'm going to put that in terms of percentage. I'm going to get this much. So what are we going to get here? You need to here, since here we have only 3 ideas, we need to select the top ideas. So here this 10 points is been given by the top management or the cross functional team. So based on that, you need to rate which is the best ideas. So you're getting 9.4 for the first idea. So the first idea is nothing but the change of the hard facing alloy in the wall sheet. Hello, Sindil?
Arjun,
Yeah, yeah,
I have one question.
yeah.
You said various techniques are available, like function cost worth analysis, cost
Okay.
function offset method, like that.
Okay.
For example, in my company, there is no tool at present. We do VAVE, but that is entirely different.
Okay.
In this case, which method I need to prefer? Which
It is
method I
up to
need
you. Like, see, if you are getting good support from your cross functional team, and if all the data are available, you can go for a both methods. Both methods still will be much more better, because if you're not getting idea in one particular thing, you can also cross verify with respect to worth also. So considering the worth and also considering the cost, you can go with both methods, which will be much more efficient rather than going with the individual thing. And but again, to go with both the things, you need to get the support and also you need to get the knowledge, which is very much essential. And you need to get the information, micro level information or micro level uh, uh, details are very much required, because it involves a lot of expertise into it, because you cannot give correct value with
Sorry.
respect to the worth. The worth will vary, and again, to define the worth, it is even very difficult. And again, it is again a dynamic factor. It will vary, and again, the worth of any product will be differ from time to
Yes.
time. See, I can
Yes.
define the worth of my television as 5,000 rupees. After one hour, I will tell the worth of the TV is only 3,000 rupees. So it's again a dynamic, and again for that you need to have a lot of expertise. Based on that,
Yes.
you can give the value for the worth.
Okay. But is there any prescribed method by SAVE for the beginners?
No, there is no prescribed method, but it involves expertise or the experience from the particular thing.
Okay.
Because the save do not know what is the worth of your product, or what is the worth of, because they are not a customer. But even though they are the customers, again, your company will not look at only one customer alone. because for you have n number of customers, okay,
Yes.
and again you will evaluate the worth based on the average or the overall ratings from the different customers. You will not concentrate on one particular customers alone.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah. So here, as I said, the idea is to change the quoting. So here in development phase, they have considered the many analysis like the composition of the material composition. They have taken to an analysis with respect to the existing grade and also the modified one. So the initially it is cobalt hard facing alloy, and then now they've gone for a iron coating. So they also done some FEA or simulation using the different boundary conditions which are required for the exhaust valve, and they've done the structural analysis also, and they've done thermomechanical analysis where they compare the existing coating. Here they have done the coating. They have compared the existing coating with respect to the iron hard facing alloy coating, and they also done some the stress analysis, and also they've done the displacement, and also they found it's almost meeting. There is no change that much difference between the existing and then the cobalt hard facing alloy. And here they also done some analysis with respect to the friction coefficient with respect to the existing and also for the modified one. So they found a very lesser gap, and this is also accepted by the expertise or the consultants or the subject matter expert. And they've done some analysis with respect to the stellite existing one and also the iron carbide or iron hard facing alloy. So they're not finding any much difference. There is no wear pits available in iron, which is the modified one. So again, all these are being certified by the experts, subject matter experts, some senior persons who are highly technically working in the particular domain. Again, we've done a lot of tests, which involves a lot of costing also. One hour costs 1 hour test will cost 3,000 rupees. So they also the resource also there for this particular test. So this is the business case that wherein there is savings of almost rupees 120, where you have two intake and two exhaust valve for one cylinder. So considering this practice is only for exhaust valve, so eight pieces will be there, which cost this 15 rupees saving for one piece. So we are getting 120 rupees saving for one engine. So annual saving is almost 1 crore 44 lakhs for this particular product. Then implementation phase, then we go for a audit and follow up.